Another episode. Back to the bar. Episode 3.
Episode 3.
We made it to 3 episodes.
Yeah, we did.
My co-host.
Believe it or not. Hey, I'm Missy.
And I'm Shiggity
The best
Sharp.
half of the two.
I was gonna shit on you again, but I figured I'll just keep this marriage going.
Another day.
I hope everyone can hear us perfectly now, because last time was a horrible.
Hey, you know what? We're beginners. Everyone.
We're working on things. We're getting the
figuring
kinks
it
out.
Doing the best we can.
But everyone clap it up for Jordan, because she's back.
Jordan's back, so this is why we won't have the
Hi,
problem
guys.
anymore.
It
Hey, Jordan.
is running. It is popping. All right, what's today?
Happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth.
June 19th.
What you know about Juneteenth, baby?
I had no idea what Juneteenth was.
Who told you about Juneteenth,
I
baby?
think you did.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, white woman. Yeesh. I had
Your
no idea.
favorite white woman,
I had
though.
no idea what it was. To tell
Yeah?
you the truth. I swear. 1980 is when they made it official. Juneteenth.
No? Was it?
1980.
I think it depended in different states.
That's when they actually announced that this was somewhat of a day to celebrate
I think it just depended
the-
on the state, yeah.
the freeing of slaves.
Yeah.
But I guess it was June 19th, 1980 or
1865.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was in Texas a couple years after the Emancipation Proclamation, unfortunately. And I hate to say it, guys, it's not really free still.
Couple years. Why does it always take so long for things to happen? For black people. Why?
I wish I had the answer to
I
that
think that's
question.
when they came up with Black People Time. Because they made it up.
Who?
They the ones taking long.
Who they?
You?
Me?
White folk? No, not you, but you know
Yeah,
what I
because
mean.
I'm pretty much on that kind of time as well.
Yeah, I'm not going to get dinner till 9:30 p.m. tonight.
Ain't got nothing to do with dinner.
I'm just saying.
I'm good with dinner. It's
Shit.
going somewhere, being on time somewhere. That's the
Still
problem.
hungry.
You're still hungry.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah, so I gotta go into my Trump rants for my Trump supporters out there. Oh, I gotta get a Trump rant in. Trump said he made Juneteenth famous. He said he made it famous.
Of course he did. He's Donald Trump. He's the man. Why wouldn't he?
He just didn't even use the right words. He was just popular,
Yeah.
famous.
Just because it's on Twitter now.
How did he make it famous? I didn't hear about it. So how is it famous? I don't get Trump sometimes, man.
Just sometimes.
Sometimes. All the time.
Yeah. It's not
Takes
much to
credit
get
for
from him.
shit that does not even concern him. I think he said he was Obama's daddy.
Probably. Who knows? That's crazy.
Go. Shots fired.
Yeah.
Pow pow.
But I mean, in all honesty, they're having this rally on Saturday, tomorrow, in Tulsa, where that massacre was, one of the largest massacres of African Americans. I don't remember the date, but back a while ago. And so that's what the big controversy is of having this rally in Oklahoma. And, on the news today, you're just seeing all these supporters. Not that he shouldn't have any, because obviously there's left and right side. There's no doubt about it. But it's just so scary that, there are the things that you see, the things that they say, and implying that, that it's okay and that people shouldn't be upset about this day and all that. And it's very bothersome. So please vote. November. You have to vote if you want your voice to be heard.
Get your ass out there with two
It is
masks.
so important.
Get out there.
Yeah. Yeah, and that just sorry to interrupt you real quick, but that was the other thing too, is that they don't have to wear masks at the rally. They had to sign a contract that if they get COVID-19, they can't sue Trump.
Really?
Yeah. Don't have to wear masks either. Yeah, so let's see how that works.
Hey, he's leading by example, though, because he's not wearing shit.
That's right. That's why they're doing it.
That's
why they're doing it. That's why there's people on planes that refuse to wear masks. That's why people go into stores and argue and shoot security guards because they don't think they should have to wear a mask. I'm like, if you're telling me to put a piece of fabric over my face to make it safe for other people around, and maybe it doesn't even work.
Yeah.
It's not killing me. I'm not hurting anybody. It's not hurting me by doing it. You know, it's like
Trust me, they're annoying.
They
I
are
can't
very
stand
annoying. They're
them.
hot. I went into Home Depot. I wore my mask. I'm sweating. The minute I get out, I take it off.
Yeah, I just think for the overall benefit of either you protecting others from, what you may have, you don't have the disease, but you could be a carrier.
Exactly.
So I get it,
They don't know
and there are
yet.
people who are like, oh, they do nothing for you. You're right. They could possibly do nothing, but I'd rather have something that could possibly help me or anyone at any given time than not. Even though I can't stand them, I'd rather take that small risk of
it's not hurting you
stopping it.
that you're doing it. It's not like you're breaking out in hives.
I was in the gas station today.
And you were the only one wore it. I think one of the workers came out without one.
Yeah, it's wild.
I did see an elderly man go in with one, but it's amazing, and
like,
to say that it's a hoax. They're just making up these numbers so that you can wear face masks. They're just making up these numbers so that makes someone look better than another when it comes to politics. I don't get it.
They still got
I can go on.
They
Drives
also
me
make
crazy.
up the numbers so the hospitals get money. Just putting that out there.
That's crazy.
Trump's got money invested in these masks too. Come on now. But he's not rocking one. Oh, the only president that could keep his businesses going.
It's crazy. I can't even. Go
what?
on and on and
But
on.
then you got these militias, and I think Albuquerque, New Mexico, that shot a dude for trying to take down a statue.
And what was the statue? A slave owner?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was like 15. I think it was like 30. Militia dudes with rifles.
Oh, so like
protecting
civilians that have their guns and stuff.
I'm like, dude, if it was 15 black people or 30 black people with guns trying to
stop a white person from tearing down
Martin Luther King.
You can't even say Martin Luther King because that's a poor example. Because Martin Luther King was a good person, but better.
Okay.
Yeah, but still, nobody.
I mean,
even that, then it's not good because he hasn't done anything to people. Slave owners.
Yeah.
You can't even compare it. But you're absolutely right.
Spike Lee.
No.
Damn. A nice little itty bitty Spike Lee statue.
Yeah, but for them, that's our heritage. It's our history.
Word.
No, it's up insensitive because I think you had an example, or I heard this example sometimes, someone being raped. It was you giving your friend an example. She was raped. Would you want a statue of your rapist up and you walk past it every day and you'd be okay with that?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't walk past it then. Well, that's just your way of saying that I'm a Trump supporter and that I'm not going to take down a slave Confederate.
Did you hear the rumors how they wanted to take the statue down in Tennessee of that KKK leader and replace it with Dolly Parton? They're going to put a Dolly Parton statue. That's what her fans are protesting or wanting. I mean, hey, anything's better than a KKK leader.
Absolutely. They definitely should be down.
Gym. I'll be over there.
They definitely should be down.
On that jungle gym.
Didn't know that story. That's it'd be too high for you to get up. You don't have for you to climb on. Bad boy.
I'm making that Mount Rushmore climb.
No, you won't.
That's insane.
Yeah, they just don't have any values, morals.
I don't know. Like Trump being president now, like imagine if he was president back in the day.
The 50s, 60s with Martin Luther King.
I mean, shooting, he would have had the National
We wouldn't
Guard
be where
shooting.
we are right now. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not that it's that much better, unfortunately, but we'd be going backwards.
He would have been shooting black people. He would send the National Guard to shoot black people for drinking out of a white water fountain.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about that.
That's so sad.
When did interracial marriage become legal?
1967. June 12th, 1967.
1967.
Yeah. Bizarre.
When
that there was actually
big.
a law. That what?
I said when pimping was big.
I just want to know where was it against the law?
Well, up until then, yeah.
Like,
well, you can
where in the law of marriage was there.
It was there somewhere.
And I think that's crazy, the fact that there were limitations.
Yeah, it definitely was written down somewhere. I don't know what kind of paperwork it was, but
I want to know who wrote the paperwork.
Yeah, honestly, I did a paper back in college, which was 100 years ago, and I was in an African American history class, which was actually very...
Say word.
Shit. Straight up.
I would never thought.
And I did a paper on oh gosh, I can't get it right. I can't. I don't remember. What? It's one of those weird words.
Congeniality?
Something like that.
Not the Sandra Bullock movie.
Congeniality. No, it's an MIS word. But it's interracial marriage.
Was it part 2?
And the facts behind it, and that it was illegal, and it's just like, I just can't imagine that. I don't look at Paul as a black man. I look at him as a man. Bro? What? When it comes to our relationship, I don't look at you that way. And it's just sad that other people back then, and even now, do see that. Man, and it's like...
You're right. We'll wait until February. Never mind.
What's in February?
All right. Black History Month, baby. We on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to teach you something.
Yeah, like you think you do all the time.
I'm going to teach you something.
Whatever.
Yep.
Anyway, move on. Moving forward.
I can segue. Ooh, this is a good one. Karen alert. I got it.
Okay.
Get your buzzers, girls. Get your buzzers ready. Ooh, how about y'all some buzzers? Get them.
That's mine.
Oh, that's Jordan's. Okay. All right. Who do you guys think was the first black Karen?
The first black Karen?
Oh shit. First Karen.
The first Karen.
Sorry.
Karen?
First Karen ever.
My mama.
Yeah.
Just kidding. She's close. Not a Karen.
That's close.
Is it like a celebrity? I guess that's not really answering the question. Okay. Like a video?
Politics.
Like on ridiculousness?
Very, very, very famous situation, I want to say.
Really?
And this is just my thoughts, but this is who I think the first black Karen was. I'll give you guys one more chance.
I don't think we should use the buzzers on this one.
Girl, better hit that buzzer.
Give me a year time frame.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm not that old.
Is it like the 80s? Or like more recently?
1930.
I'm disqualified.
1930?
Maybe.
Well,
damn, now I'm messing up my own. All right, this is what I think the first Karen was. The lady who accused Emmett Till.
Oh, heck yeah.
Of whistling at her.
Wasn't thinking. Well, that was the 50s, 60s.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, the answer is duh, but I mean, there's so many more cases that just weren't brought out happened in that situation. Was she the first public Karen?
For sure.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
I mean, just
that I can think of.
The sacrifice. I mean, the mom of Emmett Till just going and showing people, having an open casket.
What he did.
Her
child. He was a child.
Being bloated, beaten.
Oh, you couldn't even tell who he was. I think the only way they were able to identify him was, I think, a ring maybe. He had something of like personalized that was his. And that was the only way that his mother was able to tell that was her son.
Yeah.
Because that's how bad his body was.
And even Dave Chappelle, that special, he said that she came out
on her deathbed. On her deathbed before she died.
Said,
admitted that it
never happened.
He
never whistled at her.
He didn't do that. Yeah, just whistling. Just whistled at her.
And how do you even know really it was at her? When I walk down the street, I whistle. When I'm bored,
stop that shit.
I whistle. Clearly.
Yeah, right.
Clearly.
Stop that shit right now.
Yeah, that's horrible. That is just in that.
Yeah.
That story always hurt when we'd have to read about it, which we should be reading about it because it shouldn't be something you shouldn't know about, but it's just still always so upsetting the fact that a child.
Yeah, he was a child, 13, 14, I think, something like that. He was a teenager.
Yeah. Still a child.
And that just hurts my heart.
Yeah.
I hate that. Yeah, so okay, first Karen back in the 60s.
So no, anyway, this new Karen shit that popped up maybe a week ago. This was like a Chinese lady working out at a park on some stairs, and this lady, she's like, "You can't be using all the stairs. You never seen that video?
No.
And then she's like, go back to your country, and
What?
if you keep using these stairs, I'm gonna have my family come up here and fuck you up.
Really? Was it
"Damn."
country like that?
Yeah, it was wild. And there was another video of the same lady saying something to a Chinese guy. And she went wild. He was like, damn. I think she, I don't know what, she hit his car or something like that. And
Yeah, white people
was
suck.
something.
White people suck, man. I swear to God, to think that
In so many
to think
ways.
that you're better than someone just because of your skin color, it just is. I can't even think of the word. That's
Yeah.
the biggest word I want to use
Well,
right now.
That could be a headline of a movie. White people suck.
White people suck.
That
Probably
sounds like
is.
a porno.
I'm sure there is.
Speaking of white folk,
Uh-oh.
Garth Brooks.
Oh, he's
Did you hear
doing a
about
concert.
this?
I have been hearing about it, but I didn't see that
Garth-
it actually had come to fruition.
$100 per car for a drive-in concert.
Drive-in concert.
You know, like a drive-in movie theater.
You put the speaker up to the window, to the door, to hear the concert.
I think you do the radio station now.
Oh, but seriously, I was kind of joking because if you go to a concert, you don't have that stuff. So
The
I would
speaker
think that
should
the
be
speaker
enough.
sound system would be good enough,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, but
But still put on your.
$100. So imagine, like, okay,
You still have to social distance.
white people. I think they're gonna take a lot of they're gonna appreciate the Mexican culture.
Why?
You know what I mean? People are gonna be piling in that car.
Oh, piling in the car.
We know how to squeeze.
Yeah.
They're gonna be up in there. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's
They're gonna
be
get all
nasty.
their Dodge Ram trucks. Everybody's gonna be sitting on the hatchback.
But they have to keep they have to stay in the cars though.
I'm sure. Yeah, but I mean,
That's funny.
just imagine though. I mean, you're gonna have 15 people. I don't even want to say white people. Everyone, but I'm gonna stick
Well,
to
majority
white
of country music
Yeah,
fans are white.
I mean, just squeezing in that, a little Subaru. It's gonna be 15. It's gonna be a lot of incest. Listen to that country music. You know how
Shut up,
they
incest.
they be feeling themselves with that
Doesn't
country.
necessarily mean they're all gonna be family
Well,
members.
and I had my sister over last night. Oh, it was like, damn, this is what's going on right
Yeah,
now.
well, maybe it's worth it. Garth Brooks is a pretty heavy hitter, so I'm sure, people are going to be doing it. I'm curious, so did they say where it's going to be done at?
Oh, everywhere. It was like it was Chicago. They're gonna do.
Where can they do it though? Where they can drive in?
I guess it's a specific date. I forget the date, but whatever drive-ins are open on that date.
Oh, so it's like a drive-in
It's like a
theater type
live-
of
Yeah,
thing.
it's like a live concert was going to be projected on the screen. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Okay.
Get in there.
Is he going to be there?
It's not a bad idea.
It's not a
No,
bad
it's not a
idea.
bad idea.
Thinking it in that aspect, it's really not.
Yeah, especially with
I mean,
all
it
this
might
going on.
be, that's probably the next best thing because there's so many things that people were planning, concerts, this and that got canceled. And I mean, $100 for a car
Mhm.
that I can fit a
Take
lot
a-
of people in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Versus
I wonder if it's per
$100
car. Is it
each.
per car?
$100 per car.
Wow.
Do they have like a person limit per car? Because I mean, like I said, I can have a four-door
I'm
sedan
telling
and
you.
I can fit 12 people in a tiny
Well,
little
you
car.
are also Mexican,
It's-
so.
It sounds like a
If
good
there's a will,
idea.
there's a way.
It sounds like a good idea. Shit, these
But
Rona
again,
babies,
you
the
have to
Corona babies.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna be some
from Garth Brooks.
big head ass baby
From
incest
the Garth
babies.
Brooks concert.
I'm
That's
telling
funny.
you.
Yeah, well, that's how you do it, I guess.
Yeah, it's just me saying that we're gonna get canceled.
No.
How can they're gonna cancel this podcast?
No
This will be
way.
the first ever canceled podcast.
No, good luck, Garth Brooks. Have fun at the concert.
Speaking of cancel culture. How you feel about that? Like when you say something bad, and
Oh.
you just get thrown to the wolves.
Like what, for instance?
I don't know. Just like right now. Just
What's
getting
from
can-
saying something like
cancel-
that?
All right, like okay. Imagine like the TV shows back in the day.
Like Martin?
Dang, why you gotta bring up Martin? It's a black man.
Like
Strong black man.
Brady Bunch?
No. Like Married with Children.
Okay.
You know, they had what is it, the Woman Haters Club?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. do. I love
can't
that
do
show.
that now. That was so fly. That was dope back in the day. Women Haters Club. I was like, ooh,
But that's like that had to have been originated from the Little Rascals because the Little Rascals had.
Right. I wanted one of those shirts. No women. You know, when I was a kid.
Did you?
Hell yeah, I wanted one of them shirts. It was fire. Out burning in the garage.
Well, that's not really culture.
It's a show that wouldn't be able to air today
because of the.
Oh man, come on.
Me Too movement.
I'm gonna make a show called just Woman Haters Club.
Yeah, it's that goes. You know, and what's sad though is that it's reality. You know, and people aren't necessarily trying to diss other people, but it comes across that way, even though it's like reality.
The way he treated Peg.
Well, for sure, but it was funny.
Peg was fly, and he didn't want none of that.
But it was funny because people are like that.
Wait, men are what?
Men are like that.
Pigs? What? You think they would have probably canceled the Cosby Show? Theo, go pick up my drugs. I mean, Rudy.
What?
Go pick up my drugs so I can drug these bitches.
Oh, that's horrible.
I mean, go pick up Rudy from school. She gets out at 2:30.
Do
my dance, my intro.
There is our Bill Cosby.
Go get my drugs.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, like it's TV. What do you have? Like,
wait a minute. For some reason, Cosby Show. Remember Bud?
Oh yeah, Rudy's friend, Bud.
Bud was
and she was so mean to him.
Oh,
she wouldn't
Bud
let him
just
do anything.
A little piece of Rudy. When Rudy did that little touchdown dance, he was like, "Ooh."
Doing her knees. Her knees.
That was her first stripper dance, right there.
Oh, and that's horrible.
Bud.
She's too little for that.
Bud.
She was very dominating over that relationship. That's for sure.
Stupid name, Bud.
Whatever.
What about Elon Musk and his baby?
I don't even know where to go with that one. I thought that names like Blue and Apple were weird names. This is
Jesus
the weirdest
Christ.
name I've ever heard of
What is
before.
X-AE12? What is it? AX12?
AX12. And how do you pronounce that baby's name?
Ash A12?
X is the first name.
Ash.
X Ash A12.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did you see him on Joe Rogan?
Wait, that name. Get that name out of here, because white people thought LaQuisha was crazy. No, yeah. That's crazy.
No, that's crazy.
LaQuisha.
Apparently, it was the girlfriend's idea to name him X. And his contribution was the A12, which, what was it, Jordan, named after his jet, right?
Some plane.
It was a plane.
It was a plane, yeah.
He should send his girlfriend on a fucking plane out of space. Get that bitch out of here.
That's what, I don't know. That's crazy. X is his name. And did you see him on Joe Rogan? He was explaining it on Joe Rogan. He was interviewing him. And
I can't pay attention to Elon Musk anymore.
But he almost sounded like, yeah, it's X, you know, like, yeah, she made me do it.
Until him and Tom Cruise come up with this movie in space, I'm not gonna pay him no mind.
Wait till the teachers get a hold of that one.
Oh,
that's just gonna be crazy.
I feel bad. You guys gonna be like, what's your name?
Because I thought that it was X-AE, like that, the dash, you know, like LaDasha. You've heard about that one.
He better be homeschooled. Teacher's gonna
and most likely
boycott.
Will be.
They're gonna boycott that little boy.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
What was I watching, man? I was watching some that 30 for 30. There's a new one, Long Gone Summer.
With Sammy Sosa?
Yeah.
Mark McGuire.
We started watching that.
Yeah, you didn't finish it?
Hell, man, I fell asleep like it was a real baseball game. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna finish watching it, but ooh, Sammy Sosa, man. I had to turn the channel.
It's hard to look at him.
White woman with black teeth. I don't know what happened.
A white woman?
Yeah. Well, yeah, not a woman. Tranny. I don't know.
Light skinned. He did the Michael Jackson thing.
But his teeth, I mean, I don't know if he was doing that much dip or, chewing tobacco.
Yeah, right. That's what you said.
Jesus Christ.
It's hard to look at.
He got a grill.
I tried to convince you that one of his pictures in the show, it wasn't as bad as it looked, but it sure was.
Oh man.
Maybe it had to do with his skin color that made it look worse than it was. Because it just did not look healthy. He does not look healthy. But that's what the performance enhancement drugs, isn't that what the show was mainly about with them being these heavy hitters?
Right. But what I seen, it was just like, damn, Mark McGuire still looked like he took steroids. He was huge. Like,
no, he wasn't.
He was huge.
But wasn't that the difference? Wasn't that what brought them to not together, but similar? So the similarities, they both were doing that.
They were both and roiding it up. Yeah, for sure.
Do they have kids? I wonder.
I don't want to go any more on that. I can't wait for sports to come back though.
Yeah, how you enjoying those virtual? What are they? The video game tournaments.
Yeah, you caught me watching that the other night. Yeah, that's messed up, man. Actually, I turned to TNT and it said NBA tournament. I'm like, okay.
So like a past one you thought of maybe.
Turned it on. Fucking video games. People playing video game tournament. I'm like, this is what we come to.
Do you happen to even know who the people were that were playing? It wasn't anyone.
It was just some
random
people. They're playing basketball, and I'm watching it too. I'm like, damn.
You would be good. Too bad you didn't hear about that because you'd be good at that.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, don't get me started on that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When you play with Jax, do you ever give him a chance to play good, to even get a shot?
No.
Yeah, you suck.
That's not how you learn. I'm not gonna take it easy on you. No.
Just a little easy because he doesn't play that much.
All right. I got something in mind. I got a game I want to play.
All right.
I'm gonna call this game. I'm going off the cuff right now. You got your buzzers.
Yeah. So like a trivia.
Call this ghetto games.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna take like a scene from a movie, quick little scene from a movie. And I'm just gonna say it ghetto. You play at home too, and guess what movie it is, okay?
Missy's gonna win. I don't know what it is.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure.
You know movies a lot more than I do.
Let me see. Okay.
So you're coming up with a scene, and we have to come up with the movie.
A line from a movie.
You're coming up with the line.
Yeah.
Okay, that's even worse.
And you just guess what it is. I'm gonna say.
Just to warn you, this may be very boring because I don't know movies that well.
Just because it's Juneteenth, I'm gonna do it in ghetto fashion.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
All right. Okay.
Quick question. Are you gonna do an imitation too?
No.
Oh dang it! Because that would help me.
No. Damn girl, if your big ass scoot over, maybe we both could live.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, get your buzzers ready.
My buzzer's ready. I'm ready right here. Okay, another. Oh, good. We're getting more clues.
Right, because we're going to need them.
Damn. Motherfucker, water cold as shit.
And you're sure that I know this movie?
Guarantee you've seen it 15 times.
Okay, real quick question. Now, you're saying this is ghetto style, so you're kind of changing the lyrics.
Yeah,
okay, all right. Got a big butt. Got to move over.
Give another
the cold
clue.
Water.
Big ass boat just went under. We all out here.
Titanic.
Yay! Took you long enough.
My goodness, that was.
I would have never guessed that.
If you scoot over, maybe we both could live. It's cold in the mud. Come on, man. Shit. Wow. All right, one more. Let me get one more. Right.
Okay,
damn.
So I just need.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah, now that we understand the way the game goes. All right.
Oh shit.
Next. So it's obviously.
I was only thinking black movies, and I'm like, I don't remember this scene.
No, this is all white movies. She's
okay.
Gonna do it
and obviously
style.
one that I would know.
Let's go.
That makes it that much better.
Now I'm more prepared. My mind is more broad.
All right, second movie. All right, whatever's on her motherfucking plate, I want that shit on my plate too.
Mm-mm.
You know how many movies people eat?
Next.
Okay. Here's another hint.
You were hoping you were going to get it on the first one, didn't you?
Y'all suck.
Yeah, we do.
Man.
We gave you a good forewarning.
Okay. Oh, shit. I'm about to bust a nut. Oh, damn, girl. Oh, snap. Uh.
Jordan? No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
No. The only person I can think of that would make that noise in a movie is, what's his name? Seth Rogen. I can literally see him doing that.
It was Meg Ryan. Harry Met Sally.
Sorry, babe.
Damn, y'all.
I'm so sorry.
I hope y'all at home, man.
Yeah, I hope that someone got that.
Because it wasn't for me.
You guys stink.
I do.
I would have murdered it.
I would have thought that you and me have known each other how long now? 16 years. That I'm not good at movie trivia. Yeah. You're the one that will be on my team when we do movie trivia, not I'm going to be on your team.
If we ever did Family Feud, you are out.
That has nothing to do with Family Feud.
You're out the family.
That is not even Family Feud.
Nah, you gone.
I can do Family Feud.
So sorry. I knew I wasn't going to get these
Sorry.
Right.
All right. I want to end on a serious note. I want to talk about this Rashad Brooks and these cops that shot him in the back twice when he was running away. Man. Brother was sleeping. He was drunk, you know. He was sleeping in his car, doing the right thing, you know. And I didn't know they talked to him for 46 minutes.
Oh no, I didn't realize it was that long. I kind of figured it was longer, but I haven't seen the whole thing
yet. And they're sitting there joking with him, you know, just take him, you know. They could have took him home. They could have just
let him go back to his car and, well,
yeah.
He said that he would walk down to his girlfriend's house. He would walk there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They wouldn't let him do that. He wasn't doing anything wrong. They could have just written him a ticket for a DUI.
They could have, yeah.
I've heard that happen before.
They could have done a lot of things.
That's horrible.
And then to figure out, I just found out that they kicked him twice after he was dead. They kicked him twice when he was down, dead.
I heard that the cop turned himself in today.
The second one.
Yes.
Not the one that shot.
What? I thought it was the one who shot him.
No.
Because he got arrested. Yeah.
The
other one turned himself in.
All this, they were saying he was going to testify, but he didn't say he was going to testify. It's all this stupid shit going on. I don't know. I mean, yeah, they were wrestling, you know, tussling, whatever, but
again, he was running away from them.
Yeah.
He did not. He had the taser, which isn't going to hurt anybody because he's running away. He didn't shoot anybody. He get anybody?
You can't shoot a taser more than twice.
Oh, okay. And they should know that because they're cops.
They should know these things.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand why they can't shoot an ankle.
I mean, I used to work for law enforcement, and they do say shoot to kill, which is kind of bullshit. I mean, but this just got to change. That's just got to change, that shoot to kill shit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they got tasers. I mean, 2-shot tasers and you're done, but it needs to be more mental, you know, like mental training.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's all it is.
That's what defunding the police means. That's what they're saying. Is they're not saying get rid of all the policemen. They're just like put the money where it should go to get the proper training. Yeah, proper training.
You don't want to call the cops when the cat's in the tree.
Right.
You know,
right. You can call me. I will come get the kitty out the tree.
I bet you will.
I'll give you our number. It is 708-437-1969. I will get the cat out the tree. You do not need, because the cop might shoot it.
Call if you got questions. Be anonymous. Call if you have missing cats and you want them gone. You want them waxed.
No, that's not at all what I was implying.
I'm joking.
But no, with the defunding, there was like this post, and it was like, how come college dorm RAs, you know, residential assistants, know how to de-escalate more situations than a cop can? Because I've had so many situations I've had to de-escalate, from people with fights, people with, you know, drunk, intoxicated, and not once.
And you didn't shoot anybody.
Was there a taser involved? Was there a gun involved? I didn't even have to call campus police, and I was able to de-escalate, you know, girls, grown boys, men that are bigger than me and taller than me. You know, a lot of it is just your mental capability of forming words and having a conversation with somebody.
Yeah, for sure.
But they don't bother for talking.
Yep, that's for sure. And don't get us wrong, there are cops out there that are good and can do their job, but you know, it's just the mere
good and bad for everything.
Right, but you're not the ones that are killing innocent black people in the back when they're running away. You know,
don't let me get started, Breonna Taylor. I mean, I guess today, okay, a cop, one officer out of, I think it was 4
from her case,
got fired. That's it.
Just got fired so far. I mean, hopefully look at the rest of them.
Yeah, but this is taking way too long.
It is. It definitely is.
You know what, man? I saw a clip of a big white guy. There was 2 white cops. One was a female, one was a male. They were trying to handcuff this big white dude. He started boxing with the.
They were outside. They were outside, like by a car, right?
Boxing with the white cop. They're wrestling on the ground. The girls,
trying to kneel on him.
He grabs the guy's called Billy Club and
starts beating him.
Beat the hell out and beat the shit out of the girl.
And then ran.
Beat the shit and then stole the cop car.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
They could have easily shot him
safe travels
100,000 times, but
nope.
That's the difference.
Absolutely.
That we're seeing nowadays.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep. So don't even say that cops treat black people differently, because they obviously do.
Yeah, people gotta just open their eyes and stop denying the shit, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Stop making excuses for these cops to justify killings and all this shit, man. Get that shit out my fucking face.
That's right.
God
Hallelujah.
Damn.
Praise the Lord.
On my neck.
Not yet. It could be though. Yeah.
And it was a new case. And this happened in December. Cameron Lamb. He was shot.
I'm not laughing at you.
He was shot to death by 2 cops in plain clothes. I guess he had an argument with some girl. It was a helicopter. Seen his car just speeding. That's it. Just seen a car like speeding down like a rural area, whatever, side street, and not excessively speeding, but just
like how I drive.
Called it in. Said, I want 2 cops in plain clothes, specifically in plain clothes.
Wow.
To go see what's going on. And as he's backing in his garage, these cops were already
waiting for him
and shot him. And then to top that off, planted a gun on him. It's crazy.
Was that all caught on tape?
Some of it. I mean, obviously the helicopter's not going to release the.
How did they find out about the gun being planted on him?
Because he never had a gun.
He doesn't even own a gun.
Yeah, well, it was a cell phone.
What?
I mean,
like coming out the car type of
thing?
thing?
It was no coming out of the car. He was on his phone backing into his garage, and the cop thought his cell phone was a gun. You going to really hold a gun to your head? Oh, man. I don't know. I forget.
Yeah. It's been going on forever.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We need to stop it.
Anyways, on that note, we're going to end that there. Everyone, do better. Everybody do better.
Please.
Be nicer.
Yes, give us a call so we can talk. We can give us some things to chat about. 708-437-1969. And
like I said, be anonymous. Let's have fun. You guys are with us on the show. Let's keep it rolling.
Let's make it fun, yeah.
Rock with us, man.
Happy Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Now I know.
Peace.
Laters. Yerp.